Good East positioning the center, everybody. The name's Bufang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. And as you can see from this random roster, the final episode of Season 4. That's right, episode 25, the championship episode. For those of you who's this is their first season, the way things generally work is that we have 24 episodes of the season, and we end on the 25th episode to determine who is the champion. Why 24 episodes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 episodes beforehand, the winner gets a slot reserved for the championship episode. And the winner of this episode is going to be known as the Ultimate Champion of Season 4. This is our fourth time around. And if you may notice, 25 is a quarter of 100, and this is our fourth season. This is the 100th episode of the Hunger Games Simulator, which is a pretty big deal. We have 366 videos beforehand, so basically one episode for every day of the year, and 2 more into next year. And so, hey, 100 episodes. That's kind of a good milestone to hit. But of course, that's not. Of course, I'm yammering on too long. It's time for these characters' introductions, for which some don't really need any. Dahlia Hawthorne, the main villain and winner of our Phoenix Wright episode. The Pig, a killer and the winner of the Dead by Daylight episode. eBay, an electronic shopping place and the winner of our websites episode. Azog, the main villain of and the winner of the Hobbit episode. Shellbeat, the winner of our Plants vs. Zombies episode. Ungus Bungus, he initially scored last place in our Henry Stickmin episode back in Season 3, but Season 4, we always do something called the Last Place Of episode, where we give redemption to all those in the previous season. And Ungus Bungus was the winner of that redemption episode, and as such, he gets another chance to prove, he gets another shot. Was he simply just the best of the worst in Season 3? Or was it a fluke that happened in Season 3? Rexy from our Caillou episode. The letter B from our Alphabet episode. Colonel Veba from our Indiana Jones episode. And the main villain of Dial of Destiny. Rajan, the main drug supplier, or spice supplier, and winner of our Sly Cooper episode. Strip Weathers is one of my root fours and the winner of our Cars episode. Mr. S, the winner of our Doraemon episode. Terry Kimple, the gay guy and our winner of the Cleveland Show episode. Yensid, the winner of our Kingdom Hearts episode. Rowley Jefferson, the winner of our Diary of a Wimpy Kid episode. And Zoo Wee Mama, you bet my buttocks I'm taking him. Kamzat Chimaev, the winner of our UFC episode. Lego Rebel Friend, my pick and winner of our video game Star Wars characters, which puts me at a dilemma here. I'm not sure if I should allow myself to have 3 root fours, considering that, normally I just average 2 because that's in a district, but this time I have 3 winners going in and pick that I have picked. I'm going to side on no, and just stick with Strip Weathers and Rowley Jefferson as my root fours. But I am curious to see if you guys think that it would be okay to break the rule for the championship episode should a rare case like this happen again. I'm going to sign on no just to keep with tradition. Anyways, Zombie from our horror movie villain episode. Shimmer, the champion of our Wow Wow Wubsy episode. Rob, the main villain of and winner of our Amazing World of Gumball episode, the current best performing episode throughout the entire series, not just this season. Skype, the winner of our Alan Becker episode. The Dark Seas Chupacabra, the winner of our Sci-Fi Asylum Monsters episode. A Mime, winner of our Happy Tree Friends episode. And the Winter Melon, winner of our Plants vs. Zombies episode. And all that said in mind, like I said earlier, Strip Weathers and Rowley Jefferson are my root fours, and I'm halfway rooting for Lego Rebel Friend. I'm not sure if I should increase it for more, considering the hyper-specific scenario. Actually, I gotta sit here and deliberate. Where's that coin? Coins. Because, of course, if you can't make a decision and it's a 50-50 decision, always grab heads or tails. Here we go. Heads, we stick to 2. Tails, we allow the 3. All right. Flip. Tails. So yeah, we'll allow the... Nah, we'll just stick to 2. No, it was tails, so we're going to go with 3. So Lego Rebel Friend is going to join. Or is he? We'll count it as a win if Lego Rebel Friend wins. As a tribute stand on the podium as the horn sounds, Yensid finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Terry severely injures Simmer, but puts her out of her misery. Terry, MVP. I did not like our Wow Wow Wubsy. I don't like saying any of those names, so just having to say that one last time, way to go, Terry. And the best part is that she's not going to be in the last place of season 4 because she won an episode. Rexy stabs the pig while her back is turned. Weber, the king, Wintermelon, and Skype share everything they've gathered before running. Chimaev runs away from the cornucopia. Rally takes a handful of throwing knives. I'm not counting Lego Rebel Friend. I'm not going to do it. It's just 2. And between it, I think both the king and Lego Rebel and Rowley are better root fours. Sorry, Lego Rebel Friend, but I'm not doing it. If I live to regret it, I live to regret it. I'm sticking with 2. Mr. S, eBay, Dahlia, Rebel Friend, Rob, Shellbeat, all run away from the cornucopia. Zombie clutches a first aid kit and runs away. B runs away. Ungus Bungus rips a mace out of Azog's hands. Okay, Ungus Bungus. Rajan runs away with a lighter and a rope as Mime and the Darkseas Chupacabra just run away. Day 1. Azog receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Yensid discovers a river. Darkseas Chupacabra searches for firewood. Skype discovers a cave. Roxy and Shelby fight Rowley and eBay. Rowley and eBay survive. Rob receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Rajan dies from hunger. Damn. You have an insatiable appetite for Indian watermelons and can swallow them whole. Whatever. Ungus Bungus overhears Terry and the Wintermelon talking in the distance. B runs away from Zombie. Weber overhears Chimaev and Mr. S talking in the distance. Mime and Rebel Friend hunt for other tributes. Dahlia searches for a water source, and the king explores the arena. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Wow, this is going fast. Shimmer from District 10, the pig from District 1, Rexy from District 4, Shelby from District 3, Rajan from District 5. No district is entirely out of play yet, but we are down to 19 survivors. 19 champions left standing. So here we go. Rob passes out from exhaustion. Rowley receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. The Darkseas Chupacabra receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. eBay, the king, and B sleep in shifts. Lego Rebel Friend loses sight of where he is. Wintermelon sets up camp for the night. Skype defeats Mr. S in a fight, but spares his life. Chimaev and Zombie tell stories about themselves to each other. Dahlia receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Ungus Bungus thinks about winning. Azog thinks about home. Terry begs for Weber to kill him. He refuses, keeping Terry alive. Mime convinces Yensid to snuggle with him. Dahlia, eBay, the king, and Mime hunt for other tributes. Chimaev and Skype hunt for other tributes. Rob diverts Zombie's attention and runs away. Rowley runs away from the Darkseas Chupacabra. The Wintermelon makes a wooden spear. Azog practices his archery. Yensid chases a Rebel Friend. Weber picks flowers. Ungus Bungus, Mr. S, B, and Terry hunt for the tributes. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Chimera receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Wintermelon, B, Mime, and Azog sleep in shifts. Darkseas Chupacabra kills Mr. S with the sickle. Rob attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Skype and Dahlia threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Wouldn't that mean it was a success? I don't know. Rowley tries to treat his infection. The king defeats Ungus Bungus in a fight, but spares his life. Zombie tries to sing himself to sleep. Weber destroys Terry's supplies while he is asleep. Yensid, eBay, and Rebel Friend discuss the games what might happen in the morning. Day 3. Rowley makes a wooden spear. Chimaev and eBay work together for the day. Zombie kills Wintermelon with a sickle. How ironic. B travels to higher ground. Terry attacks Rob, but he manages to escape. Darkseas Chupacabra and Weber hunt for other tributes. Yensid runs away from Mime. Azong defers to the king's attention and runs away. Ungus Bungus and Rebel Friend split up to search for resources. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Mr. S from District 6, Skype from District 11, Dahlia from District 1, Winter Melon from District 12. With that said and done, District 1 is the only district completely out of play. And with that, -5, we have 14 survivors left standing. I gotta do math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 15. Wow, I was wrong. Whoops. Weber, B, and Mime discuss the games what might happen in the morning. Darkseid's Chupacabra received clean water from an unknown sponsor. Rob and Rowley run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Terry and Yensid hold hands. Rebel Friend questions his sanity. Chimeev and eBay hold hands. The king begs for Ungus Bungus to kill him. He refuses, keeping the king alive. Zombie climbs a tree to rest, and Azog receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Terry, Chimeev, Darkseid's Chupacabra, and Ungus Bungus form a suicide pact, killing themselves. eBay's trap kills Mime. Rebel Friend begs for Rally to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Rebel Friend. Well, good thing between the three, my money was off of Rebel Friend. B receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Yensid picks flowers. Zombie dies from an infection. Ironic. Weber discovers a cave. The king makes a wooden spear. Azog accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. So that's what happened to the explosive. And Rob receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. This has been going fast with a lot of kills every time. Terry from District 7, Chimea from District 8, Darkseid's Chupacabra from District 11, Ungus Bungus from District 3, Mime from District 12, Rebel Friend from District 9, Zombie from District 9, and Azog from District 2. With that, Districts 1, 3, 9, 11, and 12 are completely out. As we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 survivors left standing. The top 7 survivors. Here we go. The king lets Weber into a shelter. Rowley fends B, Rob, and Yensid away from this fire. Someone kill Yensid. I don't want him winning. He's a bearded penis. eBay tends to his wounds. The cornucopias replenish food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tributes' families. The king and Rowley decide not to go to the feast. B takes a staff leaning from the cornucopia. eBay decides not to go to the eBay and Yensid decide not to go to the feast, as Rob shoots a poisonous blow dart into Weber's neck, slowly killing him. Day 5. B collects fruit from a tree. Rowley receives a clean water from an unknown sponsor. eBay strangles the king after engaging in a fist fight. Yensid discovers a river as Rob receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. We are down to the top 5 survivors. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Weber from District 5 and the king from District 6. With that, Districts 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, and 12 are completely out. And yet again, we are down to the top 5 survivors of this game. Here we go. B and eBay sleep in shifts. Yensid, Rob, and Rowley sleep in shifts. Rowley dies from an infection. Damn it, Rowley. You did good. You put up a valiant effort. Maybe not as good as Greg, because Greg got 1st, 2nd, and 7th, and you only got 1st and 5th. But still, valiant effort. I'm out. I can't possibly win this episode. eBay, B, and Yensid hunt for other tributes as Rob collects fruit from a tree. There were so many comments saying that Rob was the best character in the amazing world of Gumball. So I probably pissed a lot of people off by jinxing him, but I've also probably made him look very, very happy by having him in the top 4. Oh no. Oh no. A swarm of tracker jackers invades the arena. eBay and Rob run out of places to run and are stung to death. Running away from tracker jackers, Yensid grabs B and throws her to the ground. Are you kidding me? 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rowley from District 8, eBay from District 2, Rob from District 10, and B from District 4. The winner is Yensid? No! No! If you don't know, well, that concludes the list. Yensid is the repeat name. Aside from Shimmer, Yensid was the other person I wanted to not win so badly. And now Yensid took it. He's the ultimate champion of season 4. Oh well. Oh well, at least I can be happy that both of the people I rooted for got in the top quarter, and that the supposed best character in the best performing episode got third. B is second. Anyways, in 24th, Shimmer. In 23rd, The Pig. In 22nd place with 1 kill, Rexy. In 21st, Shelby. In 20th, Rajan. In 19th, Mr. S. In 18th in 18th, Skype. In 17th, Dahlia Hawthorne. In 16th, The Winter Melon. In 15th with 1 kill, Terry Kimple. In 14th, Kamzat Chimaev. In 13th with 1 kill, Dark Siege Chupacabra. In 12th, Ungus Bungus. In 11th, Mime. In 10th, Lego Rebel Friend. In 9th with 1 kill, Zombie. In 8th, Azog. In 7th, Kernoveba. In 6th, Strip Weathers. In 5th place with 3 kills, again surprisingly being violent, it's a Rowley Jefferson. In 4th place with 4 kills, the highest this round is eBay. In 3rd place with 1 kill to his name, the main villain of the Amazing World of Gumball, which happens to be the best performing episode of this series. And any people say he's the best character, give it up for Rob. In 22nd and second place, the second letter of the alphabet, B, the start of my username. And in first place with 1 kill, the bearded penis, the misgiver of master names himself, Yensid. Anyways, the summary, a little shorter than average, but this was a championship game. District placements: in 12th, 1, in 11th, 11, in 10th, 3, in 9th, 12, in 8th, 9, in 7th, 5, in 6th, 6, in 5th, 8, in 4th, 2, in 3rd, 10, in 2nd, 4, in 1st, 7. Oh, that took so much. I gotta stop trying to do it in one breath. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude not only the championship episode of season 4, but it will also conclude season 4 as a whole. This has been the 100th episode of the Hunger Games series. Thank you all for enjoying this. This series has picked up a lot of traction, and I'm not ending it. This is not going to be the end of the series, but just know that there is going to be a bit of a break. I don't know how long it could be. I could be proven a complete liar and the season 5 premieres tomorrow. It could be 3 weeks. I could forget about it. But the point is, there will attempt to be a break, as this is 100 episodes. Although, in case you are wondering, we already do have 8 episodes in reserve for season 5. So that's quite a lot in the start. And maybe one day we'll get big enough to have all 24 episodes reserved. But for now, I'm going to conclude this out by saying what I usually do. I'm going to bid you all a good West Visioning the Sun, everybody. The name's Blue Fang, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.